For the first time, we're hearing from the Air Force airman charged with killing Mennonite Sunday school teacher Sasha Krause. In an interview with detectives, he talked about his connection to the church and denies committing murder. Here's News 13's Jessica Gadate.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
It's April, 2 months after Sasha Krause's body was found by a campsite near Flagstaff. Coconino County Sheriff's Detective Lauren Jones finds 21-year-old Mark Gooch at Luke Air Force Base. He's being arrested for kidnapping and murder.
Sorry about that little, trick there. It's just I didn't know where you'd be at, and so it was sort of just easiest to bring you into your workplace. Do you have any idea as to why a detective with sheriff's office would want to speak with you?
The only thing I can think of is maybe I was driving too fast in my bike.
Detective Jones sits with him for nearly an hour and a half.
I am working a homicide investigation.
Okay.
There was a girl named Sasha Krause that was killed. Did you hear about that case?
I've seen it in the news, yes ma'am.
Tell me what you know about the case.
She was from New Mexico, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she left home one evening and they found her in Flagstaff area, correct?
Detective Jones tells Gooch Sasha was a Mennonite. They have a conversation about where he grew up. Gooch says he was raised in a Mennonite family on a dairy farm in Wisconsin, but he says it was tough and he never became part of the church.
Her lifestyle was a bit too restrictive.
I got you.
It was pretty sheltered, you could say.
Pretty sheltered.
Difficult.
I got it. Is there something that happened to you in the Mennonite church that upsets you?
Not really, it's just a way of life. I didn't really like it and I was happy to be out of it.
He says on the day she vanished in January, he took a drive to the Snow Bowl, a ski resort near Flagstaff. It was closed, so he drove to New Mexico. He had heard about a Mennonite community in Farmington from a family back home. He says he went to see when they held service, but denies ever knowing Sasha before hearing about her on TV.
Did you know her or anything about the case?
No ma'am.
Were you involved with Sasha Krause's homicide?
No ma'am.
Did you abduct Sasha Krause?
No ma'am. So it sounds like I need to get a lawyer because you're trying to pin something on me.
Authorities say placing Gooch in New Mexico is just where their investigation started. Court documents say after he shot Krause, Gooch stole her underwear. He's also accused of getting his car detailed the day after Krause's body was found. And after his arrest, the sheriff's office says one of his friends reported Gooch asked him to stash a rifle at the man's home near Luke Air Force Base. Gooch's brother Sam was later arrested, accused of trying to get rid of the gun.
It's huge. It's huge for us. Being able to have the murder weapon that links it to evidence that's collected from Sasha.
Prosecutors say crime lab tests show the bullet that killed Sasha matches that .22 caliber rifle. Sam Gooch, Mark's brother, told them Mark does hold a grudge against the Mennonite church because at times he felt mistreated.
There's some documented communication between the brothers and Mark. There's some feeling towards him that definitely isn't positive.
Jessica Gadate, KRQE, News 13.
Mark Gooch has pleaded not guilty to first-degree murder. A trial date has not yet been set.